Good evening. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the Gibson Garage. Yeah. My name's Mark Agnesi. I'm the Director of Brand Experience for Gibson Brands. Welcome. It's Marty's special day. We released the Marty Schwartz Signature ES335 today. We're all very excited about it. I want to talk for a second about guitar heroes, because I hear a lot of people say there are no guitar heroes anymore. That's just not true. To me, the definition of a guitar hero is someone who inspires people to pick up the guitar and want to play. Slash did that for me. Kirk Hammett did that for me. Jimmy Page did that for me. Marty Schwartz has done that for an entire generation of people who have picked up the guitar for the first time. To me, he is one of the biggest guitar heroes on the planet. He also happens to be the biggest guitar educator on the planet. He's single-handedly keeping the fedora industry in business. And he's one hell of a nice guy. We just released a signature model. Let me bring out my dear friend, Marty Schwartz.
Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much. First of all, thank you, Mark. Really appreciate that. That really was touching. Mark, what was the first riff you ever learned?
It was Shine by Collective Soul, which was in the very first guitar magazine book that I bought, because that was the only way we could get tabs.
Yeah,
or
amazing.
I had to go to Sam Goody and beg my mom to buy me the Metallica Master of Puppets tab book.
That's a good one.
Which took all summer, but I got that. But the first guitar, it was Brown Eyed Girl by Van Morrison and Shine by Collective Soul, which was a huge hit on the I think that was the first riff I ever learned.
Anyway, love you guys so much. I see a lot of the people I've worked with for a long time, familiar faces, and I just can't thank you enough for coming out. Really proud to be working. It's been an amazing relationship with Gibson Epiphone for, not quite 5 years, but it's just been a dream come true. Never put the signature guitar on my dream list. It was way out of reach. It wasn't something I ever was even imagining. So to have it happen is like super humbling. Everything you just said made me choke up a little bit, and I just really appreciate it.
I remember when we went to the factory a few years back and you designed the red 335 and
another
watched it come off the line.
Mind-blowing experience, yes.
And this is basically a manifestation of that guitar. The first question I want to ask you, why Epiphone?
Well, because I'm a teacher, right? I'm not your traditional signature guitar guy. I was trying to make the nicest entry-level guitar, so as many people as possible could get it, but also have it be as nice as possible premium of that entry level. Yeah. So that's what I tried to do.
Why the ES335? Why did you settle on the 335 as the platform?
Yeah. There's a bunch of things, but right off the bat, my name's Marty, and when
McFly.
Yeah, when Back to the Future came out, I think I was in 5th grade, and there was no narrative movies, TVs. There was never a character that had my name, Marty. So that made an impact on me, and so that was so many other guitar players, but that made a huge impact on me. So this guitar, when I got to pick out the ES335 in the Gibson factory, I just went, I want to go Back to the Future. So that's what I like
to call that scene the Beatles on Ed Sullivan of our generation.
It's
that's
true.
our generation's Beatle on Ed Sullivan moment, because of our parents. That was when everyone started playing guitar. Yeah. When the Beatles were on Ed Sullivan. The next day is when the guitar boom happened.
That's right. And
I feel like Marty McFly at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance was our generation's Beatles on Ed Sullivan.
So I liked that hollow body, and then I liked I definitely listened to a lot of jam bands and the Allman Brothers, B.B. King. There was just something really cool about the F-holes that had that kind of more classic look to it. There was just something about that I always liked, and then I especially like that little bit of feedback you can get when you're playing overdriven, and you can get that kind of singing through the hollow body sound.
Now, you said you want it to be an elevated premium version of that.
Yeah.
How does this differentiate from the off-the-rack Epiphone 335? What are the special touches that you put into this guitar?
We put the locking tuners on, because especially people that are just learning, we take for granted, we've been playing so long, you can change a guitar string without thinking twice about it. But for someone that's learning, a guitar changing the guitar strings, tuning your guitar,
that's intimidating.
There's a lot to it. Yeah. So locking tuners just eliminates a lot of that mucky muck, as they say. Since I'm teaching so much, I'll teach stuff that is more single coil style song, like a Hendrix song. With this guitar, I wanted to have the push-pull option so you can go single coil, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So I was going for like, how many iconic guitar-related things can I get into the one guitar? So I thought Back to the Future, the block inlays are B.B. King. The push-pull, I was thinking Led Zeppelin, Jimmy Page vibe. Red, I was thinking Back to the Future. Yeah. I put a lot of thought into it with what I had to choose from, and then the Alnico pickups are
the
killer.
Classics, yep.
Yeah, sound killer.
And just a wild flame top and back.
Oh, yeah, we got AAA flame on the top and the body, which that's an upgrade.
Totally.
As well.
And it comes with a hard shell case.
Can't go wrong. I love it. I'm really excited. I'm also like kind of blown away, but
you forgot the most important feature of the guitar, which is on the back of the headstock.
Okay, so I was so lucky to have this logo made for me a few years back. So I've got this classic silhouette fedora, and thank you for the fedora love.
What do you hope your students or viewers, if they pick up one of these guitars, what do you hope they feel when they get their Marty Schwartz 335?
It makes me sound so much better.
Yeah, that's ultimately the goal, right?
Yeah, or it's so easy to play. It stays in tune. It sounds great. I plug it in. I can immediately play it, and it just sounds and feels great, which I've already heard from a bunch of people. People have really, really loved it. They've gotten their hands on it so far, like my team. Shout out to Made in Network. All you guys.
Made in. And lastly, before I cut you loose to go mingle, what's it like to have your name on a signature model guitar, man? Is that one that was ever on your radar?
Never.
Now that it is, what's that like?
Never on the bingo card. Never something I was trying to do. I mean, it's just like it was beyond what I was even trying to. My goal was to pay my bills and not hate it. It's exceeded all my expectations, so I don't even know where people are like asking me, whoa, what do you want to do now? It's like, I do not know, man. Like, I'm going to keep doing this. I know that. It's beyond anything I was ever striving for. So,
well, we're very proud to have you on the team.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
Shout out to Mark Agnesi.
Thank you. On your signature model, the Marty Schwartz ES335.